Welcome here to a breathing space in life, a moment to feel, to reflect, and to allow insights to gently arise. A moment to listen within and hear the whispers of your heart. Have a notebook and a pen close to you. You may also contemplate the questions within, but I invite you to write. Something happens when we do, when the voice of the soul is allowed to move onto the paper. So sit down, take a few breaths, find the breath, feel the breath, breathe in deeply, and breathe out with a sound. Once more, breathe in and breathe out. So, welcome again. All of you is welcome here. Close your eyes, turn inward. I will ask a question from my heart to yours. Do not try to think the answer. Try to feel it. Feel what awakens within you as the question lands. What within you is an echo of an old fear? What within you is an echo of an old fear? What within you is an echo of an old fear? Dear one, you may open your eyes now and begin to write. Place the pen to the paper and simply let the words flow. It does not have to be clear. It does not have to make sense. Just allow the heart to breathe and speak through your hand. What within you is an echo of an old fear? Maybe you notice recurring feelings or reactions. In which moment does the same feeling or reaction return? And what happens within you in those moments? As you gently reflect, perhaps you can begin to see that there are patterns repeating. Something that has shown itself before, maybe in the same way, or the same thing in different forms. Perhaps a recurring worry that quietly creeps in each time you are close to something that truly matters to you, or when you do not quite know what awaits. Perhaps you withdraw instead of meeting, staying, or remaining with what you feel. Perhaps a longing that never quite leaves, a longing that almost aches, and yet you hesitate to follow it. Perhaps a fear of being hurt, and you close your heart instead of allowing someone to come close. What within you is an echo of an old fear? What kind of fear is it? What awakened it? And when did it take root within you, in your life? Perhaps a fear of being rejected. Perhaps it was awakened when you were not met in the way you needed. And perhaps it took root early, in a moment where your vulnerability was met with silence or distance. Perhaps a fear of not being enough. Perhaps it was awakened through comparison or expectation. And perhaps it took root when you began to believe you needed to be more in order to be loved. Perhaps a fear of being too much. Perhaps it was awakened in the face of others' reactions. And perhaps it took root when you began to tune yourself down to fit in. Perhaps a fear of being left. Perhaps it was awakened through separation or absence. Perhaps it took root when safety was no longer a given. Perhaps a fear of being hurt. Perhaps it was awakened when something open within you was met with hardness. Perhaps it took root when you began to protect yourself by closing. Perhaps a fear of taking up space. Perhaps it was awakened in places where there was no room for all of you. Perhaps it took root when you learned it was safer to shrink. Perhaps a fear of doing something wrong. Perhaps it was awakened through criticism or correction. Perhaps it took root when mistakes began to feel unsafe. Perhaps a fear of failure. Perhaps it was awakened when something did not go as you had hoped. And perhaps it took root when you began to tie your worth to outcomes. Beloved you, what within you is an echo of an old fear that still lives in your body, in your reactions, and has shaped the way you move through the world. Perhaps you hold on a little too tightly. Perhaps you never let go. Perhaps a fear of being alone makes you adapt a little more than you should. Perhaps inner tension or restlessness. Perhaps you have shut down your feelings entirely. Perhaps an emptiness you keep feeling just to avoid feeling it. perhaps a fear of being seen, truly seen, that makes you hide the most alive parts of yourself. Perhaps it is the fear of change that keeps you resting in the familiar, even when it no longer holds you, that keeps you standing in the old echo of safety. What within you is an echo of an old fear that still lives on in your choices, that whispers quietly. Tell me, dear one, what is the echo of these old fears truly trying to tell you? Perhaps the echo is an old movement still seeking rest. Something that wants to show you what within you longs to be met, understood, held, or forgiven. Feel free to keep writing. Write for as long as your heart wishes to speak. What if, dear one? What if what you hear in the echo is only a memory and not truth anymore? That you are no longer the one you were when the echo first arose. Perhaps the echo longs to gently fade, and perhaps you're ready to let a different echo